In a moment fraught with controversy and high stakes, a pastor found himself in a terrible situation, as members of his congregation issued an ultimatum: either Donald Trump leaves the church, or they will. The explosive standoff, unfolding during Sunday service, has sparked national debate over the intersection of faith, power, and accountability, leaving many questioning what this means for the future of religious communities in an increasingly divided America. An unprecedented crisis in the sanctuary. For centuries, churches have served as sanctuaries of forgiveness, welcoming sinners and saints alike. But Trump's presence in the pews has shattered that precedent. Congregants, outraged by the symbolism of Trump occupying a sacred space, demanded his removal, leaving the pastor to grapple with what some are calling a betrayal of Christian values and others see as a stand for moral integrity. "This is unprecedented," said one commentator. "Never before have we seen a congregation so publicly challenge a figure of such power within the walls of their faith. This could set a new and troubling precedent for how politics intrudes on religious life." A congregation divided. Supporters of the ultimatum argue that Trump's presence undermines the church's mission. "He represents everything our faith stands against: arrogance, division, and the weaponization of power," said one churchgoer. "If he stays, we're complicit." Critics, however, fear that such actions risk alienating members of the faith who see Trump as a flawed but redeemable figure. "Many fear this kind of public rejection will deepen the divide in our already polarized country," said a political analyst. "Churches are supposed to bring people together, not drive them apart." Historical parallels and broader implications. This dramatic moment recalls other times when faith communities faced internal conflict over leadership and values. From the Protestant Reformation to the moral reckonings of the civil rights movement, such crises often mark turning points in history. Analysts warn that this could have profound implications for America's churches. "The country stands at a crossroads," one observer noted. Will faith leaders take sides in the political arena, or will they strive to maintain neutrality in an increasingly divided nation? What's at stake? The fallout from this incident could be far-reaching. For Trump's supporters, the congregation's actions are a betrayal of Christian teachings about forgiveness and redemption. For others, it's a bold stand against the intrusion of politics into sacred spaces. This conflict highlights a broader struggle over the role of faith in public life. Should churches remain neutral sanctuaries for all, or should they take moral stands against figures they see as antithetical to their values? A call to action. As the nation watches this crisis unfold, one thing is clear: the decisions made in this church could have ripple effects far beyond its walls. Will this be remembered as a moment of moral clarity or a divisive act that further fractures faith communities? Join the conversation. Like, subscribe, and share your thoughts. The future of faith in America may depend on how we respond to moments like these.